Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. I hope and pray that you and yours are happy and healthy and safe and well. Well, it is my pleasure to announce that there is another event at which I will be offering readings in October of 2023. And I want to just tell you a little bit about this event first. So, as some of you know, as some of you may recall, last year I made my official debut as a psychic medium. And I just heard Dee Dee say, "Hey Robert." Dee Dee is my psychic mediumship guide. Whenever a client asks about somebody who's deceased, Dee Dee is front and center. And it reminds me of something that happened at the Moon, Serpent, and Bone Summer Solstice Festival a few months ago, but I digress. So I have the honor and pleasure of returning to the Pandorica Restaurant in beautiful Beacon, New York, to offer psychic mediumship readings at their Séance Dinner. For as long as, or almost as long as the Pandorica Restaurant has been open, they have had a Séance Dinner in October. Now I will admit, part of me choosing the date was because of the spooky factor. You know, it's so, there's a part of me that's like, really, Robert, you're so much better than that. But I could not resist having this Séance Dinner on the night of both the full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus, which is on Saturday, October 28th, 2023. I am very excited about it. I am very much looking forward to it. And of course, I will be offering private readings prior to the main part of the dinner. So I'm going to just give you some generalities as far as the times, but I'm thinking about the dinner portion being from 6 to 9 p.m., and I'll be available for private readings from 2 to 5:30 p.m. Now please keep in mind that these times are subject to change, because once Shirley, who's the owner of the Pandorica Restaurant, sets the times, then that'll make it official. But the one part about this event is that it will not be virtual. I will not be able to offer virtual sessions at this event. It will be a strictly in-person event, and I do apologize if that inconveniences some of you in YouTube land, but keep in mind there are plenty of other events where I do offer virtual sessions. So this is just one of two between now and the conclusion of December 2023, where I do not and will not be able to offer virtual sessions. But there are plenty of other events in which I've been part this year and last year and the year before that, where I have been able to offer virtual sessions. But in the meantime, so yes, it will be on Saturday, October 28th, 2023. I will, of course, finalize the times with Shirley, the owner of the Pandorica Restaurant, over the next few weeks. But for right now, the reason I'm making this video now is because the event became official, actually, on, I want to say, Friday, September 1st, 2023, the day after my sabbatical from my professional psychic practice ended. So we're still finalizing some details because there are other events that are taking place at the Pandorica Restaurant, which right now Shirley needs to give priority to. But this video will have an accompanying blog post, and once the Eventbrite page has been set for the Séance Dinner for this year, 2023, then I will include that in both the description box as well as in the accompanying blog post. But if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. You can leave a comment in the video, leave a comment. If you'd prefer not to make a public comment, you can write me an email directly. My email address will also be included in all the description box, the accompanying blog post, etc., etc., etc. and we'll take it from there. I am honored that Shirley honors who I am and what I do. She has great energy. The restaurant has great energy. And if you are a Whovian, a fellow Whovian, a Doctor Who fan, by all means, explore their website, visit if you can. It is a wonderful place. I love going there. I only drink tea when I'm there. I remember this one occasion that I had a cup of coffee, and one other occasion that I had a glass of wine. But pretty much I almost always drink hot tea when I'm there. Once I did have no, that'll distract me, but I'm just going to say it. Peach and mango sangria. Yes, it was that good. And no, I did not have more than one glass. Because somebody would have been putting me on top of my luggage and dragging me to where they were where I was staying with them. But I digress. So I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to enhancing and strengthening my psychic mediumship abilities that night. I can only begin to imagine how many spirits are going to be saying, "Hey, Robert, tell this person this or tell this person that." So we'll see what happens. But as always, I am most thankful to Shirley Wenlock-Hott, who is the owner of the Pandorica Restaurant. And of course, I am most thankful to all of you in YouTube land for honoring who I am and what I do, and for honoring Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person, for my YouTube videos and everything he does as well. Of course, thank you for all the likes, thank you for all the shares, thank you for all the comments, thank you for all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel, and an extra big and beautiful and bountiful thank you to those of you who have already scheduled your sessions. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonder-filled weekend, and stay tuned for the next video.